What's up YouTube? This is Danny Draghi back with another MIR4 video. In this video, I'm going to criticize the game for the biggest aggravation I've come across to date. And no, it is not the bots as they are annoying, but this is an actual feature of the game that allows players to exploit others. If you were wanting to start up with MIR4, this would be a great video so that you know exactly what you're getting yourself into before investing thousands of hours and/or dollars. If you're a seasoned player, I hope this video is a warning about how quickly the play-to-earn aspect of the game can turn people against each other. I still love this game, but there are many things that can be improved upon, and I will try to cover the biggest one in this video after a quick personal update. I just wanted to apologize for the lack of content in the last few weeks. I'm currently on antibiotics for an abscess tooth infection and have been going from toothache to headache to swole face to tummy ache and back for a week now. But that is not the only reason why content has slowed. The following events are based on a true story. The names of those involved have been changed to protect their identity. All suspects described in this content should be considered innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Graphic content warning. Viewer discretion is advised. Being a member of the top tier clan that has held one or both valleys since the first day of valley capture came with many benefits. The gifts and bonuses and carries were huge. Allies always had your back in a fight, and everyone quickly learned not to fuck with you. The daily donations were nothing compared to the amount of rewards earned each week. There were various ways to distribute the dark steel earned from the tax on the valley. Vanquish was organized so that the main clan was divided up between core and non-core members, with core members being the whales who were entitled to a much larger slice of the pie than non-core members. Everything was going great until one day when it wasn't. One member, we will call them Drama Llama, was upset that only the core members were allowed to get chests from the world bosses that only spawned twice a day. The strongest player in the server, known as 9, believed that it was pointless for core clan members to waste time killing a boss if they were not guaranteed to get a chest for doing so, and many agreed with them. After all the arguments, Drama Llama left the clan, calling the core members greedy pigs, and that was the end of it. Or so we thought. The next day, Vanquish members awoke to find that their leader, named East Twexus, was so upset from fighting of the clan members that they revoked all of the elders' permissions to distribute gold and dark steel. They then logged out of the game, stating that they were taking a break. There were threats of lawsuits, unfriending on Facebook, and the sexual assault of mothers. The leader's lover, named West Twexus, pleaded with the clan members to be patient and that ET was just taking a break. But two of the elders spoke out, Cello and TKO, who had experience playing with the lovers from a previous game. They refused to be patient because East Twexus had abandoned them before, and so a new clan was started by the name of Ancient History. By by started, I mean they invaded another clan, took it over, and kicked out all of the other people. The betrayal of the Twexans cost 98 members weeks of clan advancement, tens of thousands of gold that was stored up from selling dark steel, and over 100 million dark steel valued at around $5,000 at the time. Most of the dark steel was because they had to wait another 4 days before they were able to retake the valley. With TKO and Cello as leaders, the new alliance quickly outranked the other clans and absorbed all competition until there were nearly 200 members strong. Everything was going well until that fateful day when it wasn't. In addition to an alt clan, there was the lowest clan, the middle clan, and the top clan. The top clan was then divided into low, medium, and core members. Purple Dank, our informant, was in the lowest division of the main clan, but struggling to keep up with the experience gain of her peers. Each member's power and level were tracked, and if they didn't make enough progress, they would be demoted to a lower clan. Purple Dank offered to go down to a lower clan when they failed the clan challenge, but the offer was rejected, and she stayed in the main clan. A few weeks later, she was finally able to unlock her second red pet, and it turned out to be a dupe of her first epic pet. Again, she offered to go down to a lower clan, as people were easily passing her in both power and level, and again, her offer was rejected. A short while later, 9, the strongest player in the server, left the clan abruptly, which should have been a sign that something was about to go wrong. The clan later found out it was due to another dispute about bosses and chests with Drama Llama. A few days later, it was posted on Discord that Purple Dank would be demoted to the lower clan. But before it could actually happen, Cello started killing Drama Llama for showing up to a world boss. Drama Llama retaliates by mocking Cello in the chat. Cello asked TKO to do something, but TKO remained silent. The clan then discovered Cello was upset with TKO for some time because they were not evenly sharing the Darksteel, since they owned both Snake and Beacon Valley. Instead of working out a compromise, Cello loaded up the store with Vigor Pills and Epic Steel and cleaned it out. He then transferred all of the gold and dark steel from the various clans back to the original clan, which before now only contained the 2 Twexans. So now, Purple Dank must choose a side in a civil war that nobody asked for. Which leader will she put her faith in? In the words of former U.S. President George W. Bush.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, "Fool me once, shame on you." If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Next, Purple Dank is surprised to find out millions of dark steel from the original clan were paid to the core members in order to get them back. Purple Dank went to her friends and asked why they were on the side of the betrayers, and nearly all of them told her the same thing. Because that's where their friends are. Now you may think this only affects players in the top clans, but it had a ripple effect cascading down on the entire server. In addition to the 15 people from the Civil War, there was another 30 or so people who joined other clans when everything went down, while Purple Dank remained clanless. These 45 vacancies were quickly filled. This means that 45 of the strongest members of other clans had abandoned their allies to join the biggest clan simply because they owned the valley. Many of these people actually scammed their original clans as well before leaving by emptying all of their assets in the clan shop. So anyone can be exploited by someone else on their way up or out. This brings me to my biggest complaint about the game. There's absolutely no protection from people committing fraud on a continual basis. Even though the Twexans were reported by dozens of people, nothing was ever done, despite fraud being a major violation of the game's terms of service. Why should I ever place faith and time and resources into another clan when at any time a player can cash out and take everyone's hard work and progress with them? Something has to be done before the character sealing in December, where you're going to see clans get ripped off by the dozens by their leaders time and time again when they're ready to seal their characters and cash out. I don't have any solutions to fix this problem that couldn't be thwarted by bad actors, but something needs to be done. On a positive note, now I'm not under so much pressure to grind for experience 24/7, I'll be able to create much more content with better video footage, including that damn Taoist guide, so don't forget to like and subscribe. While playing, I feel much more free to do whatever I want, and I have had much more fun since leaving. I plan on helping a handful of smaller clans with their expeditions and challenges over the next few weeks, and maybe, if everyone in the clan can resist bringing down the whole house of cards just because they don't get their way in a dispute, I may rejoin them someday. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Now get back to work.